Welcome to the movie Madhouse. I'm Rob.
Sometimes I'm Bullhorn.
Today,
CK Expo Z. I'm looking for you heroes. Anyway, more on that later.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, Bullhorn's already had two.
Yeah, I sort of wanted to flex my writing muscles again, so yeah, I've come up with another idea, not just talking about the guests. Next thing I want to do is 10 things you didn't know about, people that are involved with the show. So I'm going to reach out to some people. So yeah, pretty exciting. You don't do something for a while, it gets a little tougher. So it's nice to be able to write again. So,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. I kick myself for not following up with my drawing because now I can barely do a stick person.
Yeah,
So
I believe you can draw a stick person.
just barely.
Okay.
Just barely.
Yeah.
Well, you will notice we are James and Jason-less tonight.
Yeah.
James is off dancing with the star, his wife, and Jason is just chilling at home. He's having some growing up issues.
Yeah.
Getting old sucks.
It's from carrying the rest of us on his back.
That's what it is.
You know what I mean?
Never tell him that.
Yeah.
Don't be listening, Jason.
Yeah, go.
But tonight, we are going to play a game I've never heard of until now, Forbidden Island.
Yeah, so Forbidden Island's actually been around for a few years. It's related to pandemic. It's got this mechanism of you flip cards over and certain areas get picked on and picked on again. And we're sort of like two Indiana Jones style adventurers running around the island. And to win, we have to get all 4 pieces of these items here, like architectural things, and get back to the helicopter before the whole island sinks. And if we don't, as a team, we lose.
This is a co-op game.
Yeah.
I love these games.
Yeah, for sure.
There's not enough of them.
Yeah.
I think Walking Dead is another one that's a co-op.
Yeah, I like co-op games. It's a good way to. Some people have to win a game, and it's kind of hard to get them to buy into it. Like I was playing a co-op game with some friends last night, and he decided he didn't want to die. It's like, but it's better for the team. And so he didn't die, and we all died because he didn't take a hit for the team. So,
Yeah, I have a friend like that too, which shall remain nameless.
there you
But he kamikazed us in a game of Walking Dead.
Yeah,
But I will not mention Adam's name.
that's good. He should remain nameless.
Exactly.
Adam, you said.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, how do we start?
Okay, so it says to flip over 6 of these initially. So, and then what happens if it gets hit once, it turns to the flooded side, which you can see it looks a little paler and watery. If it gets hit twice, then it's gone. So we're running around while we're trying to find these things. We're also trying to keep the island from sinking if we can. So we're going to do that. So I don't know if you can read them. I'll flip. So the first one is the Misty Marsh. So flip that over.
Oh, dang.
Yep. And then, so there's 6 of these. And, oh, darn, that's not good. If we lose this, we're done. So we're in trouble already. Because this is going to be coming up a lot. So we're going to have to keep running back and protect that.
Could be a short game.
Could be. I like to make it tough early on, right? That is the Dunes of Deception. Yeah.
So the middle of the island is sinking.
Yeah. Well, it's a volcanic or something. Coral Palace. That's it there. That's 4.
2 more.
5 is the Howling Garden, which is here. And 6 is the Whispering Gardens. The gardens are getting hit. So this is also dangerous because if you lose both of a kind, we lose.
Dang.
Now you each get 2 treasure cards to start. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you get anything that says the waters rise?
I did.
Oh no. So it's already starting there too. So now this goes up here. So when a flood's triggered, we lose 3 cards instead of 2 now. So it's gonna be a bad game. We're already losing, Rob. We're going down hard. All right, and you don't get that replaced, unfortunately. So
It says move the level up 1.
Yeah.
Shuffle the flood discard pile and place it on top of the flood draw pile.
exactly. And then what's the third thing?
Discard to the treasure discard pile.
Yeah. So
That's stinky.
yeah, we could lose right away actually.
Mm-hmm.
If this comes out. Yeah. So it's a good thing we're near there. So that's great. That's great. So who's gonna go first?
Your call.
Nice. Rock, paper, scissors. One.
Heads or tails?
Tails, I go.
Heads.
Heads. Okay, you're going first. Okay, so you can take 3 actions.
Okay.
Then you're going to draw 2 treasure cards, which could be another water rise. And then you're going to draw flood cards equal to that, which is 3 now.
Great.
So
Mm-hmm.
almost certainly we need to protect that, because if that comes up here, game's over already, because that's the only way off the island.
So I'll move 1.
1,
I'll shore that up.
2.
And I'm going to give a treasure card. Oh, we're not in the same spot.
Yeah, so
Those are the only options, really.
yeah, so you can move towards the place, but it does. So let's say before you left there, you could have shored that up.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah,
Okay.
that'll be my third action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shore, move, shore. All right, so that created a problem with the island, and now we draw 3 flood cards equal to
Oh, I got 2 of these.
2 treasure. Is there another one? Maybe we'll play a second game. I don't. So read the flood again. So this goes up
6
1.
up 1. Shuffle the discard pile, which
Nothing
there
there
isn't.
isn't yet.
And then discard it.
that.
Mm.
All right, well, that's fun.
Your go.
Okay, so we got to do this. The end of your turn, so we got to do.
Oh, yeah.
So 3. So pad gets hit. That would be the end of us. And then the Misty Marsh. So that's gone already. And then Howling Gardens. So that's gone already. So
Oh, no.
so we're in a little trouble here. So then these come out of the game because they're already been taken out over there. I don't know, Rob. I might have suckered you in for something. A rough game here. All right, so my turn. So take up 3 actions. So obviously I need to shore this up.
Mm-hmm.
Now this sandbags shores something up anywhere on the island, and it doesn't take an action. So I'll shore this up because it doesn't have to be next to me. That's the advantage of that. Because if that goes, we lose 2, right?
I'm just wondering if you shouldn't do what I did. Shore, move, and shore, and use that on here.
Maybe. But yeah, I don't have any cards yet, do I? I'm just worried about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because walking around the island doesn't really do us any good. But is there another one of these? Yeah, so we're fine on that. It's just, if this goes, we lose, so. Yeah, maybe I'll save this so that we could save that, because this is going to keep coming up. I don't know how we can get out of this, to tell you the truth. So.
Not with that being in the first pile.
Yeah, that's not good. You think maybe it's supposed to be shuffled in further or something? I don't know. Or maybe that's just how the game goes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll go 1, 2.
That would be 3. Because you did this?
Yeah, 3. Okay. And then draw 2 treasure cards. Well, the nice thing is there's only 3 of those in the deck, so it should be a long, peaceful
And
game.
I hit 2 of them.
Yeah, well, 2. All right. So we have some peace for a while, unless that third one comes up. So keep that. And then draw 3 flood cards. Gardens. Yep, just about
Where was
lost the
that?
game there.
That would have been bad.
And Coral Palace, so that's gone. This is a vicious one. And then the Dunes of Deception.
Oh, this one's back.
Okay.
All right. So these are only needed as stepping stones.
Yeah. It's really not that much quicker. So right now we're close to getting this. But it wouldn't be bad just to shore up. Actually, if you come up here, where I'm at, 1, 2, 3, that doesn't. But so what can I do? My guy has the ability to move. Yeah.
Other than missing, what good is this? Move through one or more adjacent flooded and or missing tiles.
So you can walk through these. No one else can.
But so the flooded doesn't really mean anything.
Right. You can't walk. Maybe you can't go through flooded things. Interesting.
It says you must end your turn on a tile.
Yeah.
Which leads me to believe that you can't stop on these.
Yeah. Can you move through? So I read all this stuff, and you had to bring us something.
Yeah, I'll find that little niche. Look at what 3 out of 3 cards are. I'll pull 2 of them.
You can move over flooded tiles, but not onto them.
Oh, okay.
But you, I think, can.
Yeah.
All right. So the we need to get close to each other so we can trade these.
So I'll go 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, I think that's a good way. And that causes, so then you move on to drawing 2 cards. Stop drawing those floods.
Right?
Yep.
There. Ooh, pretty pictures.
So very good. So we're close to. Yep.
And then 3 more flood cards.
All right. So we're getting into fresh territory anyway. So this is the Watchtower. Twilight Hollow. And Iron Gate.
Oh, I just saw that.
Here.
Yeah, because I walked on it.
There you go. All right, so over to me. So I definitely should shore this up for 1. Then 2 move to you. And then 3 give you a card.
You got it.
And then 2 of these. So helicopter. All right, so this one I forget it is.
It's a good thing though.
Yeah. Play at any time. Move 1 or more pawns on the same tile to any other pawn. Yeah. So this is if we were to get cut off from here, it'd be the only way to save us, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's hang on to that.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
But remember, we have a limit of 5 cards in our hand. So
You have to draw 1 more.
yeah. Oh, look at that.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're gonna lose, probably. All right. So that goes here. So these get shuffled.
I don't know about this game.
It seems a little harsh, and then we're going to do 3 of them. So, 1 is Whispering Gardens. It's coming right after us. 2, the Dunes. 3, the Watchtower. So that's gone.
Oh.
It goes vicious. So, if I recall correctly, there's only 3 of those in there, so we have a nice, peaceful little period where we can run around, do whatever we want, because there's no more in there.
Okay.
So something to think about.
Okay.
All right. So that's my turn, right? Oh, and this goes up another one. So if we go up 1 more, then we're flipping 4 cards a turn. One of the worst starts I can think about. We're still here. We're still alive. We're still partying.
Okay. I'll shore this up.
1, 2. Actually, instead of that,
Yeah.
why don't you go to there?
1, 2,
And now you have this.
3.
Yeah. So
We got one. The Death Star.
There we go.
Dude, it
what
totally is
we
the Death
need.
Star.
All right, well, that caused some problems. So 1, 2. Oh, there we go. So that's good. That's good.
And now 3 flood cards.
Twilight Hollow is gone.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think I won't be doing much on this. You'll be swimming around the island,
Mm-hmm.
and then that helipad gets hit. And Coral Palace, which is a new turd. That we'd already do that.
Coral Palace.
Yeah, so we need another one. Iron Gate. So that's gone. Holy cow. Vicious. Vicious.
This is.
All right, it's all smooth sailing from here, right?
How do you get over from that side?
I can't. So I'm going to have to use my special power to move you above. So that was that my turn or your turn?
That was.
I think it's my turn. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, because I drew these 2, and then we flipped those.
Yeah. So now it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So as a person named Chris, I think that I should definitely. So we don't have to worry about. There's only 3 in there.
That you
Nothing
remember.
bad can happen.
That you
Nothing
remember.
bad can happen because this is Whispering Gardens Inlet. So these are already in there. So we got lots of time. Do you want to take a risk? You want to do some stuff? Because I can move you around, right?
Yeah.
Is there any reason to? So I can move you back to me.
Not
And
if there's
give
other
you a
actions
red
you can
card. See, because if you go up here on your turn, so I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to move you 1, 2. If you agree to it, because so that's one of my moves. I can move
Okay.
someone else too. Then 3,
Mm-hmm.
2, and 3.
Okay.
So, because if you can get up here, you can get that thing in there.
Well, I need 1 more.
Yeah, but hopefully it comes up. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Did you want to give me the?
Can we do a trade?
Yeah, because we just
Okay.
changed that way. It leaves more room in your hand for things. And I could still sandbag. I could still sandbag. Sandbag say. Does not count as an action. Play at any time. So I can actually save something. Oh no! That's not going to sink.
Start chucking sandbags.
Exactly.
And this is for sale here?
Yeah. I've gotten smart and asked you to play games I actually can sell. So
Yeah.
I thought that was probably one of the more clever things to do here. So
I like this.
yeah, I like it. I sell tons of it. It's been around for probably at least 10 years. Comes in a cool metal tin. Yeah, so you know that heavy duty industrial product.
Yes.
So
I don't know how many
over to you,
cardboard
Bob.
boxes.
So did I?
You haven't drawn treasure.
Drawn yet. So now, actually, then I shouldn't take that because.
1, 2.
Oh,
There's
put me
your
over 5.
Yep.
We'll push that as far as we can.
Because it says draw 2 treasures, and then it says discard down to 5.
Yeah, so if you go over.
You could technically have more, and then down to 5.
Yeah, but
Okay.
why waste cards? Like, what if I
Yeah.
draw 2 cool cards right now? So
Yeah, exactly.
what more fire? This is good. You can take that from me on your turn and go do that. We're going to do this.
Okay.
I believe in you. So I'm at 5, and then we do a flooding, which is still 3.
Yes.
So now we're in a new places. So it says Breaker's Bridge. Which is
right here.
South end of the island. We don't need that.
Right. What are we going to do over here?
Copper Gate. Bronze Gate, Copper Gate. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
All we really need is these. And then those lines like that. We're fine, yeah. And Temple of the Moon. Sounds very
That's
exciting.
Temple of the Sun.
Sort of a block like that. That's good. I guess I'll just be hanging on my little part of the island. So.
Okay.
All right. So you can take one of these from me as an action.
As an action? Yeah, we do that.
So it's 1, 2, move to there, and 3.
Oh,
Halfway home.
right.
There you go.
You have the Death Star and fire.
All right. So 2 treasures.
Oh, helicopter lift, is that what you have?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good. You can
Yes, sweet.
move you anywhere on the island. All right.
And then 3 more cards.
Yes. New places. Cave of Embers. That's where you're at.
Oh, right here.
Oh, sorry, that's a different cave.
Moon.
All right. No, that's
No,
not cave.
okay.
And Temple of the Sun.
Right there.
All right, so we only need to protect that thing and this thing. We can let all the rest go into there's the island sink if we want. So
Yeah, where's the other? Oh,
that's already gone. We're very,
son of a gun.
very good at this game. So my turn, eh?
Yes. 3 actions.
So,
Oh, Eric Shaw knows this game.
yeah.
Says, yay, Forbidden Island.
Mm-hmm.
I'd never heard of this till just now.
So what do you think? We don't need black, but it wouldn't be bad. You know, I should, long term, definitely shore this up, because it's not going to happen for a while. But why not, right? Because that's the only spot like that, and it might be a long time before we have enough griffins.
And you can do it diagonally?
You can't, no. I can only shore up.
So you'd have to move short and move back.
Yeah, or just shore that. We don't need this, but if it gets taken out of the game, it makes the deck thinner. So has this come up yet, Temple of the Moon, or is that in here already?
That just happened.
Yeah, the sun. Yeah, there's nothing better than anything other than we definitely need to protect this in the long run. What do you think? So I can move you around too. Do you want to?
Yeah, but you can move me, but I can't do actions, can I?
No. How about, so I'm going to go, you're going to need these eventually, and I'm not really good at getting around the island, so I'll go 1, 2, and 3. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right.
But can you be on that blue square?
I can't stay there, can I? Interesting.
Yeah.
So, 1, so if I shore it up before I go, and so it's an action, so it's 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm still with you?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
You were there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that caused problems.
Yeah.
All right, so I've got another line, so that's good. Something you can take from me and cut.
Okay, here comes
All
the
right,
flood.
flood time. Tidal Palace.
Right here?
Hmm?
It's the green one, or the cup one.
Check that. We have a helicopter, we can fly over there. Phantom Rock. Just there.
Oh, geez.
But the whole island's gone now. And Silver Gate.
Right there. Don't
All
care
right.
about that one.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Do you want to take this line off me?
yes.
Okay.
There's an action. Do you want my cup?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we can just throw away these now. They don't even matter. So
that's 1.
Yeah.
I'm going to shore that one up.
2. The thing is, you don't want to leave this area unless, because you could, this is the only place that you can do that from, but you could fly down there with your helicopter and shore it up, but then it'd be a long way to get you back.
Yeah.
It might not be a bad idea, though. Just leave this for me, and then this helicopter's no actions, right?
Nope.
So you could fly down and fix 3 things if you wanted. Like if you went to that.
Well, I did a trade for 1.
Okay, yeah, so you could fix 2 things.
Okay.
So you fly there, and then you land here or there, and then flip this and that, or this and that. But I would definitely try to save that. And I would not go all the way down, because that's one further away you are from me,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
So that one,
And then
we got the Death Star.
yeah.
Maybe this one.
Yeah. There you go. Well, that caused some problems.
Yep.
Come on, Griffins. Nope. Okay, so those are, we don't worry about those.
And 3 cards. That's the part I
Fun
hate.
happenings. All right, so observatory.
There.
Crimson Forest.
Lost Lagoon. Watch.
Bronzegate.
Ah,
Yeah, because these are all got to be new ones, right?
oh, good point.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
So my turn. So I will. I'm going to draw 2 things. So.
You could shore that up and move me back.
1.
That would use up all your actions.
It's not bad though. 1. See, when I move you 2, and you're allowed to go into water.
Yep.
And when you're in water, you automatically pop up on a shore. So if I move you 1, you'll pop up there for just 1 action. Sound good?
Yeah, and
So
then you got 1 action left.
And then move you up 1 more is 3 to try to hope that we draw one of these.
Mm-hmm.
Because you could take it on your turn. Right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's see what happens.
There we go.
There it is.
2. No, we need that. So we don't need the extra one. So I can chuck these 2.
Perfect.
And then on your turn, you can take that.
Okay. So here comes the 3.
That's all right. Nothing bad can happen. So Lost Lagoon.
Over here.
Gold Gate.
Where is it? Oh, right there.
Yep. And the final card is Cliff. All right, so this all gets shuffled. So we've entered danger territory again.
Yes. Okay. So for the first action, I'll trade.
Yep. Actually, keep this because it's hard for me to get around the island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can have 6.
No, you just throw away the black.
Oh,
we
yeah.
don't need it anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, and then for second one, I'll go to Withering Gardens.
Yep.
And cash them in.
There you go.
And
But, so this is good. So we just need to protect this.
Yeah.
And this. But it can't come up twice, right?
and that's when it dies.
Yeah.
1. Ooh, helicopter and sandbags.
Okay. That's good, because these, you can just protect something from at any time. So 3 it is, eh?
Yes.
All right. Lost Lagoon is lost.
There's going to be a lot of Lost Island now.
Gold Gate.
Where did I see that?
That's maybe they're not colored right.
Oh, right there. Oh.
So yeah.
You need your helicopter.
So yeah, if I don't fly myself out of here, we lose. Eh? That's fascinating. Okay, Gold Gate's gone. And that's gone. Okay.
Oh my gosh, this island.
Yeah. So,
your go.
Yeah. So I can fly. I think for the rest of the game, I'm just going to sit on the landing site, right? So what I can do, because we can swim through water. We're still all right. If one of us wasn't the diver, we would probably be done by now.
Yeah.
Because you can't jump into the water. We did okay. So how about I move you to me?
Okay.
And then for free we'll fly to here.
Okay.
Because helicopters are free, actually.
1 or more. Oh, okay.
does not count as an action. So we all have to end up there. So if I don't leave there, we're good, right? So move you here for 1.
Yep.
Fly here for free. And then I think we should probably, these go to the king. Discarded. No, you can put back. And then, oh, how about I move you? No, you need to be here to take that from me.
And I can, it looks like I can only take 1 card at a time.
Yeah. So I will, I'll shore this up for 2.
Actually, don't worry about it.
Why?
Because literally, move me.
Yeah, but it thickens the deck up, because when they die, they go out, so they're so it's not a bad thing.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, and I'll move down here.
There we go. We're back.
Okay.
Oh, Scott was there. Says, can't stick around, but thought I'd jump in and say hello. Looking forward to CK Boys. Gonna be a good time.
Cereal box guy?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, if you're still there somehow, it's good to see you, bud. And I sold one of your comics. So.
See?
Yeah. It's a really cool idea. I like it's good covers and stuff. So.
Yeah, exactly.
So you circle back around for it. All right, this is trouble. Now the floods are back in there.
And I always grab 2 of them.
Okay.
Okay, so my turn.
Yeah.
I can trade a treasure card.
Yeah. So you give that to me. But why don't you take this and move instead? Because I already have one.
Right, but I have to trade something, right?
No. You don't have to give to get. Oh, you want to get down? Yeah. Might as well. Otherwise, we're gonna lose it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. That could fly you home too.
Okay.
It's 1.
So that's 1, 2, 3. We can't. No. So go here, right?
Can't go diagonal.
But it can't.
But you're allowed to exist in water, right?
I just can't stop here.
Is that what it says?
Yeah. You must end your turn on a tile.
That's a tile.
Oh, is it?
What's this say? Let me read it. Because I think move. Flooded image for an action must end your turn on a tile.
Jacob says, I bet you're losing, Rob.
Yeah. No, I think this
It's
is
a cooperative game. I can't lose or he loses.
so either forces you up there, which is the normal thing. Let's just say this. So let's make this the best it can be for us.
That's right.
2 things. Yeah, check those things. We all need
There
that
we go.
stuff. All right.
3 cards.
So 3 floods.
Here we go.
Iron Gate.
Oh, Bronze Gate. Oh, might be going already.
Did we do? Interesting. Gold.
Iron
No,
Gate.
it was already gone. Okay. So, different thing. Breaker's Bridge.
Over here.
So out. Do that properly. Copper Gate. Gone.
There it is.
And Temple of the Sun. Gone.
Son of a gun.
So for my turn, I will move you to there, and then I will unflood this and this,
Okay.
picking that deck up a bit.
And now, treasure.
Two things. So I guess we don't. I can use these whenever. So okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay. So we got this, man. I think we did.
Oh, 3 flood cards.
Yep. So Temple of the Moon. That one's already gone too. No, it's a good thing. So that's about picking the deck up.
Yep.
Whispering Garden.
Something's going.
And Tidal. Wow, where you're at. Oh, so there you go.
Got that just in time.
So do you have to,
Shore it up.
but do you get kicked out of there?
Oh.
Yeah. That's okay. All right. But you can move into it because you're a diver. So you don't, as long as you don't stop there. So you don't have to shore that up.
So go here. Cash in. Get the last one.
Yep.
So it's 1, 2, 3.
Well, you don't have to move that. Well, how about you shore it up? Because you got a helicopter, right?
Yeah.
Okay, do it this way. So shore it up. Go there.
Transfer.
That's the thing. Fly home. We're both there with all 4 pieces. We went.
Son of a gun.
There you go. It worked out. Might have been a little hijinks there, like
Couple
about rules for
guesses.
trading and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
yeah. So there you go. There's a whole series of these. There's Forbidden Desert, which instead of these flipping over, they get sand built up on them, which is actually more annoying because you have to dig down to them. So it's like having to flip it over 2 or 3 times.
Oh,
If it gets
dang.
buried too deep, it's gone. And then there's Forbidden Sky, which I've never played, but obviously if you're up in the sky and there's a hole there, it ain't gonna end up too well for you, right? So,
Diving won't do
yeah.
diddly.
Maybe there's some air flyers or something like that.
Oh, this is cool. And it's cool art. Where is it? Even when you flip it over, like it's a solid game.
And then you can grab that copy off the shelf for me so I can give these people a price. So right in front of your right where your hand is.
Oh,
yeah. On sale at your friendly GME for only $39.99 tax included.
That's not a bad price too for a game.
Yeah, it's one of those games that it's all over the place, but why go anywhere else when you can support a humble local businessman who's just trying to support the local GME?
Make his
or
way in
the
the galaxy.
CK Expo, right? So, yeah.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Chris, thank you so much.
No problem, buddy. I figured that was a good quick game for the 2 of us. We're looking for maybe a 2-player game. Maybe we'll try to think of something if that ever happens again. But
yeah,
like this scales, any cooperative game can be it could be a 1-player game, it could be a 4-player game. So 2 to 4 players. So.
And that's the thing I like too. There's not a lot of 1-player games.
Yeah, but technically says in the box 2 to 4 because it probably hates loners. So it's not very nice. Yeah. But any co-op game.
You shouldn't venture to a sinking island by yourself.
That's true.
It is not safe.
Yeah, and also you'd have less cards, so it'd be really hard to build up 5 quarter times just yourself, man. So
because you would have to focus on one and then focus on another.
Yeah. So I think anybody that could beat this by themselves, they got something to brag about.
They've earned it. Exactly. All right. Well, thank you all for tuning in.
Short but sweet.
Definitely, Scott, if you get down here, let us know, because maybe we'll get you in on a game.
Yeah, man. We love having guests.
Exactly.
I got a whole wall of games over there that, there are board game cafe choices, and they are good places, even in our own community. But I call this a board game cafe without the cafe.
Yes.
Big pop, eat chips. I got that here. So, and it doesn't cost anything to play at the tables. I run all kinds of events here too. Like tomorrow night will be a Magic tournament. There'll be like 20, 30 people in here. So
I saw that massive picture of the Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, that was great, eh? Like the Yu-Gi-Oh guys are good. Like I've really come back strong from COVID. People aren't. They're not as afraid to get out there and do stuff now.
When's Rock Deal coming back?
I don't know, man. Didn't the owner of that pass away or something?
Yeah.
Gonna have to be yeah. You know that wrestling game? Never show you that. We should play that sometime. That's a blast.
The Royal Rumble?
Yeah, you got that one?
Actually, I think we played it on here.
Did we?
Once.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So I played that again last night. It's funny. If you play it just once a month, it never gets old. So.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I like the other, like the Raw deal. I used to love because of the mechanic.
Yeah.
You know, like you could literally have Iron Man matches. You could have tag team matches. Like so much variety.
Yeah, that and the old MMO game.
Oh, World of
Warcraft. Yeah, they had a good game for that with some cards and stuff too.
Well, see, and that was a nice game because it blended so much. Because it
was
the best of Yu-Gi-Oh, the best of Pokemon, and the best of Magic.
Yeah, you had a lot of. You can't patent a game mechanic. So turning this card sideways could be called tapped. Can't copy it.
And
right
not
there.
only that, I can toss this out to everybody's played Magic. You know, the worst thing about Magic is mana club. Because if those mana do not come up, you're DOA.
Yeah.
And that was the thing I loved about WoW.
Mm-hmm.
Any card could be mana.
The Magic has so many fixing cards now. Like you get a card and it's a big monster, or you can spend 2 and throw it away and go get a land out of the deck. Or,
that's
there's a card that's just basically go get another land for it sort of thing. So you put them in there, they come out, they're called mana fixers, and there's in dual lands and stuff like that. But
that's cool.
We're getting pretty deep in the weeds for people who don't know what the heck Magic is, I suppose. So
how long has Magic been around?
Just as long as the store. So just 30 years. They just had So I'm always like 1 year behind them, just trailing along, trying to.
And I still remember playing the, I guess it was called the beta set when it came out.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. So, it's good. They keep cranking out sets. And, Tabletop Thursdays, we play Warhammer and Dungeons & Dragons board games in here, but Wednesday nights and Friday nights is all Magic, a little bit D&D.
Yeah, Friday Night Magic.
Yeah,
right?
so it's always something to play here.
So if you're an avid player, if you want to try it, come peek. Because
maybe I'll even play with you just to show you that. But there's always people who know what they're doing. I have a Discord too, so you can go on there and chat and strategy and stuff like that. So
see, so much here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you again, Chris.
Thanks for the commercial.
Hey,
stretch it out a little bit longer.
It's fun coming here to play games.
Yeah, without Jason here and James, I get to.
Well, obviously we had to play a co-op game because Jason was not here for you to pick on.
And I'm in his chair too. Like, I feel like
something's wrong.
Yeah, exactly. So.
All right, then, for another week at the movie event. Oh, Scott was still there.
There you go.
Later, guys.
See you, buddy.
See you, Scott. Oh, my God, English. I was trying to do the thing. Oh, there's the hat going on.
All right.
From Bullhorn.
I'm coming for you, heroes. I need to know what your secret identity is, and read my articles to see what the heck I'm talking about.
And they're good articles.
Yeah. I'm having fun.
See y'all later.
I say shut up! It's a madhouse!